Hello everyone. This is Suzanne Nicole from Police Science Doctor with your weekly dose of police science snippets. There may be a little bit of background noise this week because I'm outside in a nice countryside with family. There's some kids around me, so just try to focus on what I'm saying, if you will. So the first police snippet for this week. So these are bits of information that have mainly just been published in scientific research articles that affect the law enforcement community. So I try to find bits that I can put into action straight away and that are very, very tangible and practical. So the first snippet of this week is about reducing police shootings. The presence of community policing policies itself does not reduce the relative likelihood of law enforcement officers using lethal force against minority citizens. However, white police officers who received at least 8 hours of community policing training were less likely to use lethal force against black suspects. So just having the policies in place is not enough, but training does reduce the likelihood of minority citizens being shot by white officers. The second snippet is about youth image-based sexual abuse, and this is harmful image sharing practices amongst young people, including the non-consensual sharing of private sexual images, upskirting, and cyberflashing. It is highly complicated, and as a result, police officers utilized discretion at a considerable rate alongside crafting their own guidelines to direct their decision-making, which is argued to be steeped in sexist and victim-blaming narratives. This article is actually fully available, open access. So the link to that is in the email that I send out every Tuesday. Just get yourself onto the Police Science Doctor email list, which is free, and you get access to these articles. And the third and last snippet for this week is about domestic abuse and homelessness. DA is a risk factor for experiencing homelessness. 6 themes were identified in California. 1, DA precipitated and prolonged homelessness. 2, need for housing, financial stability, and material resources influenced staying in abusive relationships. 3, alcohol and illicit substance use exacerbated violence between partners. 4, participants struggled to find resources in domestic violence shelters. 5, the healthcare system did not provide substantial support. And 6, discrimination and stigma influenced equitable access to housing and DV resources. And again, the article is actually fully accessible, it's open access. So those were the science snippets for this week. There's not always something there for every single one of you. There's so many around you, so many of you around the world in very different roles. So I can't guarantee there's going to be something that's specific or applicable to your role every week. However, you will find all the previous snippets. This is 190 now, so there's 189 PDFs on the website, on the read page, with 3 snippets each that you can download and build your own library if you want, and just see what is applicable to your role. I'm going to be back again next week with some more science snippets. Until then, I bid you adieu and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.